I was like, are we live yet? Okay.
There we go.
Hello. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Good morning, Tippi.
Good morning. Good morning. We are here. How have you been?
Yes, doing good, doing good. And how are
Good.
you?
I'm good. I'm enjoying the shift in the weather a little bit. It's gradual. So I'm loving the warm weather. It's pool weather. Although I did not make it to the pool. But it is nice outside.
Yes, well, I didn't make it to the pool either, but been outside. Yes, looking forward to getting back out there today.
Okay.
Yes, but yeah, definitely enjoying the weather.
Good. You have a green thumb. Is that you're out there in your yard? Are you
Y-
walking? What are you
y-
doing?
Yeah, do a little bit of both. Out in the yard, working on a fence this year, but yes,
Ooh,
definitely getting the steps in. So, been fairly consistent. So
okay.
we're gonna try to continue that.
Good. I like that. I like that. Yeah, so I guess we're here. We're on the mat. So let's start off. We got a nice I got a nice practice this morning. I'm working on my shoulders. Well, hopefully you all can join me in working on your shoulders as I work on mine. And we're also going to tap into the knees a little bit. I had somebody last week ask me about working on the knees, and I thought that was a good body part that we sometimes neglect. So, meet me on the mat, meet me wherever you are. If you have or need space or need support and you have a wall behind you, you can bring your spine up against the wall, grab your support if you need to. Maybe not get into an easy seat, but maybe do a wide legged fold. Whatever it is that's going to calm your body down and relax your body, find that space. All right, here we go. Long and strong spine. So you can gently roll your shoulders up towards your ears. Roll your shoulders back and down to get that nice, juicy beginning of the stretch. Relax your sitting bones, your lower back. So no gripping, no clenching. Just open it up and relax. Eyes are closed. Palms up or down on your knees. And let's just take a moment to honor this present moment. You turned on the camera today. You're interested in seeing what mobility and movement looks like. So while you're here, just take a moment to find that space of ease in the mind and in the body. No gripping, no clenching. So relax your eyebrows. Create space in between your teeth. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Relax your sitting bones onto the mat. And then let your ankles fall free to the earth. All right, when you're ready, gently, it's your option. You can blink your eyes open, keep them low, or keep them closed. So, hands to heart center, elbows up, chin up, fingertips right above the chin. Let's bring the elbows together, reach the hands up. Beautiful. Bring the hands forward. Open the hands wide. Close. Open. Make sure you're breathing. Palms together and open. Here we go. We're going to close this time. And I want you to bring the right hand over the left. You're going to grab your shoulder blades, pull the shoulders down, lengthen the spine, keep the chin neutral, and then fold elbows to knees. Tuck the chin into the chest, hollow out the back. Exhale. Inhale, roll up. Elbows come up towards the sun. You're going to open your arms big, cactus arms. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Reach forward, open. Inhale, exhale, close. Beautiful. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Now, at any point, if your legs are starting to tire out, you can open your legs to a V. Here we go. Left hand over right, grab your shoulder blades. Pull those shoulders down. Chin is neutral. And here we go. Fold over. So bring the elbows in towards the pelvic bone of the knees. Hollow out the back. Inhale, roll up. Elbows come up. Exhale, cactus arch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward. All right, bring the hands to the lap. Roll those shoulders back and then come forward. Ooh, that's juicy, juicy, juicy. All right, here we go. Tabletop. We're coming on to the knees. We're walking up. So, all right. So, what I did was I came onto a tabletop, came up on my knees. Now, again, if your knees are tender, layer up, double up, get your pillows, get your blankets. Let me show you what it looks like. There's no reason for us to be in pain. We always have support. So, here, bring your knees here on the blanket. All right. So, here we go. Knees on the mat, we're here. I want you to bring the right knee forward and then bring it out. All right, so we're gonna heel toe the foot out. We're gonna bring it out. Right ankle, knee here, left or right. We're not gonna pay attention to that. I'm not sure if this camera mirrors, so here we go. So we're gonna bring the knee out, and this is we're gonna stretch. So you're just gonna bring that hip down, pull it down, and stretch. Pelvic bone down. Look at all that juiciness happening here in the inner thigh. All right, straighten that leg. Wiggle. Here we go. We're going one more time. Now, this time we're going to bring the hand to the earth, swing that hand up, reach. So then bring the hand over the ear. All right, let's come up, straighten that leg, come up and here. Wiggle the toes, come in and here. Stack the shoulders, look up, and then go over. Come up. All right, here we go. We're coming down. Bring the knee in. Oh, yay. Sway the hips side to side. All right, I'm going to do it from another angle. So we're coming in tabletop. Walk your hands back, lift your chest. Here we go. So left knee goes out to the side, toes facing out, heel toe that foot out, and then we're here. So we're going to bend into that knee, go straight down, come up, straighten the leg, and wiggle the toes. There we go. Bend that knee. Side angle. So right hand comes on the inside of that left ankle. Reach and over. Come up and here. Let go. Breathe. Let's go one more time. Cartwheel and bend. Oh, yummy. Yummy, yummy. All right, here we go. Tabletop. Bring that knee in. Here we go. Walk the hands out. Let's flush the hips out. So here we go. We're going into the biggest circle we can find. So hips down, shift back, rotate, come back. Ooh, circle. Go the opposite way. Ooh, yummy. So, beautiful thing about stretching is you get all those nooks and crannies out of your body. So, once you start to feel tight, if you stretch, get above the tightness, then you'll beat the tightness and you won't feel that tightness, or you'll know how to combat it. So, I still wake up tight, but that means I just know I need to stretch. All right, so we're coming here. We're going to bring the feet out in front. All right. So from a side view, feet are out in front, knees are bent. So here we go. We're going to bring the hands behind you. And remember, you got your support. So I have my blanket, my wrists. Sometimes they're on fire. Just do if there's some inflammation in my wrist or whatever. So it's okay. We just adjust. And here we go. We're going to roll the shoulders back, chest and chin up. I want you to heel toe your feet out to the sides of the mat. All right, so here we go. We're going to gently lift the hips up. We're going to reverse our tabletop. Just lift the hips, yummy. Bring the hips down. Take your time. We're not going to flop down. We don't want to cause any bruising. So gently come down. Lift the chest, lift the wrist, sweep the hands up And then exhale, hollow out the back. So you're going to separate the spine from the hips and feel that juicy stretch. You're going to come down almost like you're grabbing your a baby. Reach the hands up, lengthen the spine, hands come up. Exhale, hands go down. All right, let's lift those hips one more time. So here we go. Roll the shoulders back, chest and chin up, and lift. And again, your lift is your lift. It's your business. I'm not making, or it's not about you lifting your hips high up. It's about, can you lift? Exhale, go down. Inhale, lengthen, reach. Exhale, fold, hollow out the back. Inhale, reach, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. All right, now we're going to reach, come down. All right, here we go. Now, heel toe the feet out to the sides of the mat, and let's just bring the knees to the one side, bring them up and over, up. And make sure you have enough space for your knees to rest right before your heel. There you go. Up and over. All right, so here we go. We're going to lift the chest, swing right or left hand over to the opposite side. Adjust that hand and find your back bend. Lift those hips, back bend. Bring that hand over the head. Hips come out, hips down, knees up and knees over. Swing the hand up, lift, back bend. Come down. Let's go one more time. Knees up and over. Swing it, reach, back bend. And your back bend can be this. It could be just like this, because you're some people are like, oh my gosh, your wrist, if they're on fire, it may not be where you can do that. So it's just bringing the wrist here for today. Over and here. Boom. All right, here we go. Now we're coming back. Find your easy seated. And actually, no, we're going to extend the legs out in a seated position. So here we go. Rotate the wrists, rotate the ankles. Good morning, body. We're going to get any snap, crackles, and pops that we have in our wrists and our ankles. We're going to get it out. Now, wrist and ankles, these are your foundation, your particularly your feet. Your feet are your foundation. So if your ankles are messed up, or if you hurt your ankles, it's going to mess up the entire rest of your being. So, and it may or may not, let me not say it will, but it does have the capacity. So once you're immobile and not able to move with ease, we have to build that trust back up in our minds and our bodies. So I'm not going to ramble, but I am going to, your ankle health is going to be super important. So before we close out our practice, find your easy seated. So we're there. I want you to grab your right leg, take your right foot if you can, and either grab it, take the right knee, grab it, and let's just rock and give some care to our lower leg. We call this cradling the baby. So here we go. We're rocking, getting into the hips, the lower back. Now pull it down. Gently go opposite foot, and you can come here. You get to decide. You want to rest that foot in the elbow crease, and then here we go. Keep the spine long, and then just rock. All right, so here we go. Good morning, hips. Good afternoon, hips. Good evening, hips. Whatever time of the day. Good morning. Good, good, good. All right, release. All right, here we go. We're closing out our practice, and let's get a nice rotation in the hips, rolling it out, tapping into your body, giving yourself an internal high five for turning this video on, whether you moved for the entire time or just for a second, or you stopped by to say hi. I am grateful that you are here and that you stopped by. All right, go the opposite way. Oh, Yes, body. Appreciate you, body. I tell you, all the times I tell myself I don't want to do this, every single time I end it, I'm feeling like a brand new woman. So thank you, body. Thank you, mind. And thank you, spirit. All right, here we go. Gently sweep your hands up, reach your hands over your head. Exhale, bring your hands down, heart center. All right, here we go. We're going to start with the heart center. Tuck the chin into the chest. All right, my beautiful spirits, thank you for showing up for yourself. Larry, thank you for this amazing platform. First Time Alliance, we've been doing this for years. Thank you for your time, your energy, and all that you do. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tippy. I was with you about 90% there.
Uh-oh, I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me. Oh,
Can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
I can't hear you.
Mm, 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 mm. Mm. I don't know. We'll let it go.
I don't know. I can't hear you.
It's okay.
Okay.
All right.
Namaste. Make it great. Goodbye.
All right. Bye bye.